Hi, my name's Mike. If you're looking for ways to make money with Twitter, then check out the following conversation I recorded through Skype when one of my friends called me up.
Hey Mike, how you going?
Yeah, good mate, how are you?
Not too bad, mate. I was just obviously been getting into a bit of internet marketing,
Yeah.
and just wondering what is the deal with Twitter and how I can gain traffic through Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter seems to be the hot subject. I mean, there's so many products coming out now for Twitter.
Yeah.
What sort of have you had a look at Twitter at all? Do you know anything about it?
I just had a bit of a browse through it, and I know it's sort of based on a blog type system.
Mm.
Um, but if I wanted to promote products,
As an
is that
affiliate?
the best as an affiliate? Is that the best medium for me?
Well, it is quite a popular medium. A lot of people are, I mean, with all the products coming out, it's definitely sort of the hot new thing. There are ways which you can use Twitter. I guess a big thing about Twitter is the number of followers you have. So
Yeah.
the more followers you have, it means the more people that you can communicate with. But a big thing about Twitter is actually getting targeted followers. You want to be like, for affiliate marketing, I guess you want to be setting up an account or a new account that is specific to that market, and then you want to go after people that are already interested in that particular thing. So, it could
Okay.
be golf lessons, it could be dog training, it could be bird watching, all the typical sort of things. Um, I mean, and you can use a couple of different programs to actually automate a whole lot of this process.
For sure. Yeah, well, what are the benefits for me of doing that? Like, say if I use YouTube, I can get a video or something like that, and people can look at it, and then I can promote my product through that. Is that the similar sort of scenario with Twitter, or am I just getting like a mail list?
No, it is. It's sort of similar, but you've got to go about it a bit differently. So I mean, in Twitter you've got direct messaging, so you can actually send a direct message to someone, and you can include links, but Twitter will obviously it encodes them in its own format. So,
Yeah.
and the thing about links on Twitter is they're all tagged as no follow, so you don't actually get link juice or you don't get page rank from the links, but you
Okay.
can still make money through a few different means.
Yeah. Okay. And so I do target particular types of people, so that means I have to create an account for each particular person, for each particular product, sorry.
Each particular market, or yeah, I
Okay.
guess market. If you're promoting a couple of products within the same sort of niche, you just
Yeah.
use one account. But there's
Okay.
also, on your sort of homepage or your profile page, you've got entries. So where it's different from Facebook and other sort of social networking sites is it's more of a blog. It's actually a running feed of just small entries. You're only allowed, a certain number of characters per entry, and typically people will write something and then they might put a link maybe back to their own blog or back to your affiliate page.
Okay.
So there's ways that you can actually automate what is being posted onto your profile page, which then other people see. So that's sort of one half of it. The other half is getting followers, and there's also things you can automate to that make this whole process of getting followers automated. Have you had a
Okay.
look at any of the all the new products that are coming out for Twitter stuff?
Yeah, I have had a few products and emails sent to me about different types of products. But yeah, I think I need to understand a bit more of the process of how Twitter works before I can actually go into those particular products. Do you have something that I can use or look at that could assist me in
Yeah,
using Twitter?
yeah. Well, one of the products that I actually bought is one called Twitter Traffic Machine,
Yep.
and there was like three or four at the time when I was looking at it, but this one seemed to be, it's one of the cheaper ones, but it seemed to be a bit more, I guess hands-on. It had video, and it's actually quite decent. It shows you how to use other websites and other services that automate your Twitter account. So it
Okay.
automates the like getting followers. It automates. It shows you how to automate all the postings onto your profile.
Yeah.
So that product is probably the one that I would recommend. Yeah, as I said, I believe it was like $27 when I got it. So that's probably one of the ones that I would suggest you get. Go through that product, have a look how to set up your account, and then use all these automated services to make it work. Plus,
Okay.
I've actually developed my own little script, which I've turned into an application that will actually... One thing about the Twitter Traffic Machine is it tells you where to find people to follow, but you've actually got to go through the whole list, click the follow buttons yourself. I've actually developed an application that'll actually do all that for you.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was going to be my next question. How, like, in terms of this automation, like, I don't, in terms of doing work and things like that, I don't have time to go and spend hours on Twitter, writing all these messages, trying to get followers for one particular product.
Yeah. Well, that's what, when I'm working on other stuff, I'll just run this app and it'll go do its thing in, on another computer, or you do it on my computer and it'll just run in the background.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, that sounds perfect. Where can I get this product?
Well, what I'll do, grab the Twitter Traffic Machine, go through it, set up your account, and then send us an email, and I'll give you a link to get my new application.
Okay, and how much will that cost?
I haven't worked that out yet. Obviously, there's heaps of apps out there which are like 67, 77, 97 even. So I don't know. I'll work out what my price is, and then I'll let you know. Whoa, he threw me a bit of a curveball on that last question. I had no idea what I was going to sell my application for. But what I ended up doing is just giving him a free copy of my AutoFollow Twitter application along with his purchase of the Twitter Traffic Machine. So I'm more than happy to do the same for you. If you just open up a new web browser and go to www.trytwittertrafficmachine.com. Load up that web page, and on there you'll see all the links to go through, get the Twitter Traffic Machine, try it out, and just send me an email back with your receipt number, and I'll send you a copy of my AutoFollow application.